Alright, another day in the shop this week, but I'm not actually going to work on a vehicle today. We are wrapping up our Grand Cherokee finally. This thing's been a long time in the making. We got a bunch of videos out on this thing, but just a couple more. So today we got a friend of ours coming by. We're going to do some custom pinstriping on the Jeep. We just got it back from paint, so it's got all brand new fresh paint on it. We're going to have some custom pinstriping done, and then we got another buddy coming over that's going to do some decals on it. So we're about ready to wrap this thing up. We're going to show you some paint. We're going to see our friend here, Lenny, do some pinstriping. We got Frank coming over to do some decals. So Lenny, I think, just pulled in, so let's hurry up and go pull the Jeep in and do some pinstriping on this thing.
So what are you doing there?
Getting the right viscosity to it. Just feel, getting the right shade I want.
Gotcha.
How many years you been pinstriping?
Dude, my first one is 77. It looked like crap. The guy I was running a front end loader at a concrete company, and this mechanic wanted me to do his black Chevy. So I got out some yellow and red and looked like a little baby snake crawling around. I didn't know how to load the brush, hold it, do nothing. So I'm all self-taught on that. Let's see how a little bit darker. You need to edit it.
Finger squeak.
Under the bridge. And a child is born. Oh, what the hell do I want to do here?
What does the master want to do?
I don't have a clue.
So that was pretty neat. It's not something we do every day around here. You're gonna have to excuse all the noise in the background. We got new concrete being poured up front. So this was something a little bit new. I can't remember the last time I actually saw them pinstripes done by hand in person. It's been many, many years. So that was pretty neat. We do have one more little trick up our sleeve we're gonna do to kind of spice this vehicle up just a touch aesthetically. So we'll be right back. We'll show you the footage of that. But before that, let's talk to the man that did this job today. Lenny. Man, turned out pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
You're pretty happy with it.
I'm happy with it.
So tell us a touch about yourself and where you're located. How do people get a hold of you?
Well, I'm living Grand Ledge, and I've been doing this for 37 years.
Nice.
And you can get on, I got a Facebook page.
What's the name of the Facebook page?
Signs by Lenny.
And what's the name of your Google page? Same thing? Signs by Lenny, right?
Yeah.
That's how I found him. A buddy of mine referred me to him, and I didn't know how to find him, so I just Googled Signs by Lenny and popped right up immediately.
Yeah.
So he's got all 5-star reviews too. Very impressed by that.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
I appreciate the work on this project. It was very plain without your artwork on there. When we picked it up at the paint shop, I was like, it looks sweet, but it's boring. It's just boring. So, and I literally called him a couple days ago. He swung right over the shop and got it done. I really appreciate you, buddy.
Hey, you're very welcome. Thank you.
When you have a blank canvas, comes back from paint and it looks perfectly new, pinstripes make a huge difference. Now, let's take a quick peek at a couple clips I shot of Frank doing some decals on there to really make the side of this Jeep stand out like a sore thumb, so everybody knows it's us when we're coming. Well, Bob, this is basically almost a wrap-up on this ZJ. We started this a long time ago.
It's been a long time.
Been a long time.
I don't remember when the videos came out, but it was a while after like a majority of the work got done that the video started coming out.
Absolutely.
So you've been working on this for a while. This is my first time seeing it done.
Yes.
It looks freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it came out awesome.
The paint turned out super sweet, and it sat at paint for a long time, but I knew it was a filler job for him, and he warned me, so it sat there a long time.
I mean, from all discussion we had, you weren't in any big hurry to
No.
get it all done anyway.
Nope, it'll happen naturally, right?
But, and you know, normally with our projects, they're like the last things they get worked on anyway.
Yeah, they're
Right.
always back on the back burner.
Right, which is why, you know, there's always a never-ending string of, you know, videos of our content, of our Jeeps and our things, because
Yep.
they just sit around and we do them when we get time.
Yep, well, you know, customer jobs first, right?
Yeah.
Customer paying jobs first.
So, I got a question.
Yeah.
The thing came out awesome. It looks phenomenal.
Yes.
You got a Cherokee sitting there.
Yeah, I like my Cherokee.
You got a, wherever your JL is, sitting over
Yep.
there. You got a Gladiator.
Well, that's not mine. The kid took it.
You got a, Eric's Cherokee also.
Yeah. We have a lot of all-pro vehicles.
You got a lot of, so, I mean, awesome project. I love it. It was super sweet, but like,
Well, you never even understood why I brought it home to begin with.
no idea.
Same thing.
I remember watching the video again just the other day, and you're like, hey, I bought us something to work on. And I'm like, cool. But we never actually talked about like what the hell are you gonna do with it?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Good timing, actually. My daughter just pulled up, so she's here now.
Hello.
What up?
Hey, stranger.
I didn't know you guys were filming. I just came to say hi.
Oh, hi.
Good timing, I guess.
Well, what do you think? This thing's finally done.
Oh, I love it. I like the decals.
So we just got it back from paint. Pinstripe just got all done. Frank came out and did the decals. You helped. This is the one you helped do all the
I remember
suspension.
doing the suspension on
Yep.
it. Yeah.
You helped me do all the suspension on it. Redid the motor, interior, new transmission. We built custom axles. I think it turned out pretty nice. What do you think?
I think it turned out amazing.
You even seen the inside yet?
Oh, no, I have not.
It turned out awesome.
It looks like mint,
Ooh.
like factory,
We got leather seats.
like
Cool.
like it just rolled off the showroom floor.
It's got leather seats, got new carpet, new headliner.
New radio. Heck yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, I love it. It's a nice one.
Not bad for a 93, 94? What year is it? I don't even remember what year it is.
94.
Nice Jeep, though.
Think it represents the business well?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you
Well.
would you drive it? Or is it too ugly?
No, I love it. I would drive it if it was mine.
You would drive it?
Yeah, absolutely, I would.
Well, I'm tired of you driving my car. Can I have my car back?
Well, I would need a car.
Here's the title for this. Take it home.
Awesome. I'd rather drive that than that piece of crap anyway.
Well, you didn't know, but the whole time we were building it for you.
That's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That makes so much more sense now in hindsight.
Now I kept asking you to help, right?
Yeah, no, that makes so much
Like
more
Dad
sense.
never asked me to help work on Jeeps. Why am
Yeah,
I out
like,
here
why
building
am I
this?
working on cars? I only work on bikes, man.
Now you know why you were working on it.
No, that's so cool.
At least you know the suspension. You did it.
Yeah.
So if there's any suspension noise, it's your fault.
Fair enough.
Look in the mirror, right?
Look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Call Dad and complain about my Jeep. Crap, I did that.
You're like, wait, I did that.
Is this your first car?
Yeah.
This is freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Well, she had a Cobalt.
Well,
This is her first Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a Cobalt, and she keeps stealing my Dodge.
My first car was a 1986 F-150. There was more rust than car. I loved
Yeah.
it though. I loved it.
Yeah, my body mount's broke on my Ford. I had muffler straps zip tied up, zip screwed, holding it all
This is
together.
much nicer than that. Yeah, this is awesome.
No,
So she's all yours, and that's a wrap. We will do an overview because I know this has been a long process, so we'll shoot an overview, kind of give you a refresher on everything we did on this. So we appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for sticking through this. I know the videos might seem a little different for some of our content on this vehicle, but I actually was filming it with the intentions of it being something she could go back and watch and see all the stuff about her Jeep later in life. So appreciate you guys sticking through it, and we'll see you guys next week.